Hello everyone, I'm the Little Gamer and welcome to another episode of my time at Sandrock. And we are coming in straight out of the last episode. So we are hosting the Alliance Summit. So I've got to ask everyone.
Oh, hey! I just ran into the mayor. You're going around asking about invites, yeah? Ooh, you're asking me now too?
Yes, asking about invites. I think it's who each person is going to invite.
Well, I'd invite my folks, but they're in Seaside. Like, what? I mean, I always said they should travel, but I meant Portia or here. The moment I leave and they head for Seaside. That's like 1,000 leagues the opposite way. Hey, you should invite your folks. They're kind of like my second pair of parents, so you'd be doing everyone a favor.
Yes.
Well, yeah. When's the last time you saw them? You must be homesicker than that one wind turbine that blew halfway up to Barnarock. You remember when that happened?
No.
Yeah. Tell Trudes your rents are going on the list. Oh, and tell your ma to cook those pork chops I like. I know this isn't a potluck. Who cares?
Okay. Okay, so essentially we're just seeing who everybody is going to invite. And then we've got to try and get some spaceship engines, which we'll do.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise! Have you come to celebrate with me?
No?
Yes, it was just yesterday that Bide the Stairs and the Ceramic Gate reached a combined profit of 100,000 goals! Isn't that amazing? I never really thought we'd make it this far. But, with wonderful friends like you, sure enough, here we are!
Congratulations! I came about something else, actually.
Oh, yes, of course! How could you be coming here to celebrate something I hadn't told you about? Well, what's the news? Oh, that's right. The big summit. Invitations? Wow. I guess I gotten so caught up with the business it all just slipped my mind. Who to invite? Well, I'm afraid I can't really think of anyone. Everyone back home is pretty tied up at the moment.
Ooh, business partners. That's Haru.
Does anyone fit that particular description? Oh, how could I forget? We should invite Mr. Musa.
Who I was thinking of.
I had meant to write him a letter, thank him, tell him how we're doing, but, well, I guess I kept hearing this little voice in my head like, "You're small cabbages, Abio. Musa isn't going to want to hear about any cabbages." But 100,000, that's a pretty big milestone, right? Certainly surpasses cabbage money. You want to hear about that, right? Yes. If you would, please add Musa's name to the guest list. Of course, he might be busy, but you never know.
Okay. I had forgotten about that. That Musa. I'd forgotten about him altogether, to be honest. Right, who's next? Ernest.
Ah, invitations for our big Sandrock open house? Or what was it we're calling it? Summit celebration?
Seems to just be him that has a tick. Whatever position he's in these things.
Well, sure, Sandrock has been an integral part of my career, if nothing else. I'd love to help make this event better in any way I can. I could invite the folks, but this really is developing into more of a meet and greet, businessy type events, isn't it? There are my friends at Atara Times, and also all the people who are always writing in to ask how Sandrock is doing. We've got quite a following over there now, in case you didn't know. I've got it! I'll ask my sister to come visit and make an appearance. There's very little I can think of that would garner more attention for our event, other than the leaders meeting, and having the world-renowned Luna on the guest list. Maybe I can even convince her to perform. It's settled then! I'll telegraph her immediately. please put her name on the guest list. Thank you.
The sound for that was a bit weird as well. Doesn't particularly make a difference, but... right, Game Center. Task Heidi. Oh, she's playing the game again.
Hey there. Oh, who am I inviting to the party? Well, I'd be remiss if I didn't send an invite over to Albert and Mint and Portia. They helped us on our way up. We gotta show them where we made it to now. And who knows? They might have ideas for where to go next. Staying good with our friends and Portia is a must. They're a close neighbor. And there've got to be tons of ways we can help each other out now that the road is done.
There was someone you'd mentioned before. Any personal friends to invite?
Personal friends, eh? Yeah, I'd be lying if I said it hadn't crossed my mind. I did want to ask Master Verna to come see what all we've done here, but that'd be kind of petty, wouldn't it? I didn't come back here just to prove something to an old teacher. I came here because I knew it was the right thing to do.
I support whatever you want to do. What if Verna learns something from you here?
Well, it ain't like an old micro pig to learn new tricks, but certainly our results here speak for themselves. More than anything, I have a feeling she'll have critique up and firing within 10 minutes of seeing our stuff. Ah, to heck with it. Yeah, let's put her on the list. Worst thing she can do is ignore us. Or, well, show up and make a scene. But I can handle that. Yeah, there are a lot of things that could go right with this. Master does have major connections in Atara. If she has fun out here, well, who knows? Thanks for spitballing with me. Go ahead and put her on the list.
Okay. Oh, ask Trudy. Gotta go all the way back to Trudy? Okay. Well, I'm gonna give in a few things I have for the museum. Here's Trudy.
I see. Wow, quite the guest list. Do you think they're all really going to show up? I ended up doing a bit of poking around myself. Cooper asked me to find his old jam band he played with in Walnut Grove 20 years ago. But the only clue he gave me to contact them was they're married to the sea now.
Pirates.
Jensen asked me to find Dylan, the father of modern trains, but with the caveat that he'd only appear if we make the party a 5-train minimum. So that's out. In any case, glad you had more luck than me. I'll put all these names on the list. Expect your own invite soon as well.
You will. Thank you very much. Right, so we've also got the 6-star commission, which we've got to do. So we'll check our mail first, just in case we've missed anything. Ooh, trusty robot. The standard, and just some food from Elsie. Cool, that's food condiments. There we go. See, I thought I could donate these, but I can't. So we'll just leave that one in our bag to be donated. Right, so let's check what we got to do. G said that there are some small engines in the Starship ruins, but he wasn't able to recover them since these relics are needed for the airship. You will need to go deep to the 11th layer of the ruins to be sure. To be sure. Okay, let's head out there then. Okay, 11th Okay, let me just check. Not as powerful. Need to go deep to the 11th layer of the ruins to be sure. Okay. So it should be this level. Oh, okay, so they're now just here. Let's see, here's the other one. Here's number 3. Fab. Just talk to Chi. Okay, I am just gonna do some mining then. Use up all my energy while I'm down here, and then we'll go back and talk to Chi. Chi.
Splendid. Mint and I will start our analysis right away. Oh, by the way, it seems everyone in town is taking great interest in this project. It is one of the largest things ever built by mankind in our current era, so I kind of, as they say, get it. Many members of our community insist they want to help. Therefore, I have told them that there is no harm in procuring materials for a large project. I cannot, however, speak to the value of said materials. Nevertheless, it may be worthwhile to speak with people around town. Good luck! I'll try to get these engines and a diagram for the airship to you as soon as possible.
Okay.
Just got another set of data.
So does this mean people are just going to start giving us random stuff? Well, you don't say anything. Everyone here is so friendly. I just had a 3-hour conversation with a nice farming fellow. I'm sure you did. Let's talk to Mabel.
I think Elsie would look lovely in these.
Okay. Cook recipes. I call it a cheese sandwich. Right, it's not telling me to talk to anybody specifically. Right, what missions have we got left? Okay, so we've got the opening of Mini Botanica. We've got, oh, the fashion show later. Oh, we've got the second half of the fashion show. Okay, that's in a couple of hours. And then we're waiting for the blueprints or diagrams for the commissions. Okay, so I will do some normal commissions, and then we'll have the second half of the fashion show. Oh, and on one of the pop-ups it says the mystery man appears on the 20th of each month. It's not very often, but we're only a couple of days away, so hopefully if I remember that, I will be able to get the different ingredients and things I need from him. Right, commissions. Okay, fashion show part 2, here we come.
Wow, it looks like we have even more shining faces than yesterday. Seems like Desert Teak has positively inspired our delightful townsfolk. Who knows how long until the whole of the Free Cities has the Desert Teak streak? Today we will be showing the Summer Heat Swimwear collection, the design inspired by our constant shining companion. Now that our beloved town has solved the water crisis, it seems that it is a better time than ever to relax and take some time off in the shining blue water. Swimsuits are no longer the reserve of the Free Cities elite. No, now the common folk can enjoy the sun and bathe. So let's welcome our models back onto the stage.
Camel wants to be a model.
I saw another piece on the flyer.
Yeah, it appears one of our models is.
There they are!
Wonder why he was a bit late. I like the necklace. Complete swimsuit collection, and I like the necklace.
Thank you everyone for watching the Summer Heat collection. Again, if you wish to buy them, you can talk to me for orders. Everyone is welcome. I can assure you we will tailor for your needs. Trust me, you won't regret it. Of course, we want to make everything according to taste. What is fashion without personality? Any changes can be requested, and we're happy to oblige. We will have a complete design document available soon. It pains me to say that today is the final day of the Desert Teak fashion show. Thank you all for your support, and I hope you all become fans of our humble town. I have no words for how I feel. As I traveled, I always came back to Sandrock. I knew, buried somewhere deep in the sand, that there was a spark of creativity, that there was something here to bring us into a new, more fashionable future. But don't worry, I won't stop giving you all the most wonderful haircuts, but I shall be providing you with the newest in high fashion. Thank you for coming and showing me support, everyone.
Yay! Sandrock's next top model.
So, what do you think? Tempted?
Yes, well, I like the first one.
Thank you. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Have any for kids?
Buckthorn!
What's going on here?
What should I choose? Really
Someone's just
$10 a kilo!
big Katori world.
falling through the ground.
Oh, there's so many. I want two. What should I choose?
Is she still in her outfit?
Gotta say, the kid pulled it off. Maybe he can use Katori World as his next location.
That'd be a good shout. You're gonna
I want to learn
move?
how to swim. Do you have any
Oh, there's so many. Which should I choose?
Obviously not. Oh, Fang. It suits you.
Thank you. I felt very uncomfortable, but everyone was so happy. Seeing everyone so happy, I don't feel as uncomfortable. I think it is okay. Sometimes the show was fun.
Anybody else to talk to?
Many. Which should I choose?
No? I think you're all sort of just stuck a bit. Either way, we've got to head into tomorrow and see everything we get in the mail. And hopefully we'll be able to maybe buy those outfits. It's the Starry Night kind of ones I liked in the first half. Not too into swimsuits, but I don't really like hot weather. Sun, sand,
Morning.
sea. I like the
I hope
sea,
you all stay productive.
not sand. Oh, tons of people and no mail. Okay.
Our own airship. I never thought I'd see the day. Here, take these hides. They're the best I've got.
Okay.
I thought my dream of running a shop was forever lost once I became a builder. But here we are. It's just like Ma said. Give your all every day so you can seize those once-in-a-lifetime opportunities when they come your way. If I hadn't worked hard as a builder, I wouldn't have the money to invest in Nia's idea. And I wouldn't be a shop owner now. How are things on your end? The aerial multi-purpose spray is just about ready to go. Things are going well. So well, in fact, that I managed to snag these to help you out on your end. Here.
Thanks.
So, they've commissioned you to make an airship. That would be a daunting task to most, but I believe their confidence is not misplaced. You've exceeded everything ever expected of you. Will this help at all?
Some clay.
Airship, huh? Well, I could give you some golden goose tokens to help you out when you're on a break. Nah, that's a cop-out. Here, take a bonus from this month's Katori World profits. None of that would have been possible without you.
Cool, thanks. So some materials, some money, and no progress on what I need to make it. Okay. Is this? Oh. Okay, so it doesn't tell me. So we were there when we did Mian's thing? Was that the same day or was that here? So we may only need one day. Wait for opening day. So that might be tomorrow then. And we're still waiting for cheese diagrams. Oh, gee, hello.
The airship diagram proved to be more exciting than I had initially anticipated. Never judge a book by its cover. Or rather, exercise caution when judging a diagram solely on your first impression. Yes, that's what it should be. No, I don't have any extra components for you. My contribution was telling you that extra components may be acquired by speaking with other community members around town. If I had something to give you, I would have given it already. Good luck.
Okay. So I don't know whether anybody else will have any. So we're going to pick up some commissions. Let's see, what gives the most XP? And then I will run around town and see if there's anybody else. There probably isn't, as everybody came to me. If not, that's fine. I will use up my energy and then we'll skip ahead to tomorrow. Oh no!
Howdy.
Pretty much everybody. We got to talk to everybody. Okay. Well, we know what we're doing for the rest of the episode.
My dude. It seems like only yesterday that... what did you do yesterday? What did I do yesterday? Am I botching this?
Yep.
You better just skip to the grand finale. Here is a thing that I got for you. Good luck on the thing.
Popular word. Cool. I just realised I picked up a commission for the stage. Backdrop thing. So let's build that first. Oh, I need loudspeakers. I am glad that those get used later on in different things, but right, let's make our way through this crowd of people.
Hey, me and Crystal heard about that 6-star commission, so we had the boys go on a special tour down in the ruins. Grab some stuff we thought you could use. Here you go.
Zinc. Right, this done. Let's make sure we chat to everybody properly.
Catch you later.
As well.
Hey there! The clothes are real cool. I reckon I can buy some for Dan. She'd like it, like, loads.
Oh, we could go and check his shop, maybe.
Hey-ya! Me and Rocky heard about that 6-star commission, so we had the boys go on a special tour down in the ruins. Grab some stuff we thought you could use. Here you go.
Thank you.
Pebbles had loads of fun watching the show. He tried to climb on stage a couple of times.
Bunny-eared headband.
So long, partner.
Technology.
Guess you're gonna be needing bars on bars to get that airship off the ground, Well, here, take a few of mine. Take a bunch. I want to be able to say that I helped on what could be the biggest project our city ever works on, you know? Other than changing the desert.
I think that's a bit bigger.
Ho, I've heard. You better believe I've heard. Oh, yes. The airship. Train of the sky, some call it. I've never been more proud to live in this town. Here you are. I hope this helps.
I'm presuming we are actually going to need
Technology helps architecture.
a lot of these components.
Here, this is from Riri and me. Oh, wait. I think Riri got you something. I'm just so used to getting gifts myself and saying it's from both of us. Well, don't worry about that. You just do your best on that airship.
I've got my hands full with my end of the project, but here, I saw your list and remembered I had a few of these lying around. Hang in there.
List? I didn't make a list. Does that mean she actually made a list?
Howdy do, neighbor. I think that was the first thing I said to you. Wow, hard to believe we've come so far, huh? Here's a little pick-me-up in case the job gets to be a bit too much. Of course, my greater contribution to this project will be convincing old Coop that flying machine is nothing to worry about.
Meat stuffed mushrooms. Cool. Right, I want to actually check into Pablo's. Or whether we've got to buy the clothes from Vivi's. Okay, that's just the makeover. This is the bedroom. So let's check at Vivi's. Do you have something for me? No?
I've always said, make love, not war. Finally, they're kind of listening to me with this whole airship thing. Obviously, I have nothing of value to offer you on this endeavor. So here is a single plum, floating in perfume, served in a man's hat. You're welcome.
Okay. A future camel rider's helmet? Really? Is that what he gave me? Pretty massive gift. Along with berries and sand cream. Tailor-made. Okay, no. Well, not yet anyway. So we've probably got to wait for him to send us a letter saying we can buy them.
Wow! They've got you making an airship? That's incredible! Can I drive it?
No.
You know, at night, when they're not using it. Well, put in a good word, will you? Here, I have something that'll help, I think. And good luck.
Sea salt? Captain, you got a present for me?
Yeah.
No. Ernest, what you got for me?
There you are! I've been working on something for you. Ode to a Builder. But before finishing it, I thought it might be good to help you out with this huge project, so I ordered in a few, whatever this is. You need those, right?
Popular wood, okay. We may need Over to
You've
wood,
already
then.
done enough, Grace. So true. But guess what? I got you this anyway. The robot I smashed wasn't using it anymore.
I hope that robot wasn't an oven of some kind. Ooh, bit of a go slow. Okay, so there's a few more people. Most people are there. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, unsure. Hello.
Heard about the airship. Pretty cool. I have just the thing. Meet Remy, the Sunstone. He's a rare and capable rock who's seeking purpose in his life, to be part of something great. This may be a chance for him to fulfill his destiny. Oh, here's 2 more Sunstones in case you lose him.
Okay, I'm gonna run around town, see if we can spot anybody else. Oh, Nia and Justice. Oh, that was easy.
Sandrock's building the airship, huh? Used to be a hole in the ground. We're quickly turning into one of the most advanced cities in the Alliance. Will it be too much? Too fast for us? Well, only time will tell. Got you this in any case.
That's some aluminium.
This airship is gonna be a lean, mean, greening machine. We'll be able to water the whole city in just a few hours. I'm gonna need a hobby with all that free time. Oh, here, make sure you're eating right. There's still so much to do.
A cantaloupe.
Ah, still hard at work on the airship, eh? You've got this. Here's a little stimulus package from City Hall. Good luck.
Oh, cool.
Thank you.
Clap, 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 clap. Okay, right, let's see if we can find anybody else. Oh, Jasmine has something for us.
Bet you think I wouldn't have anything good to give you for the airship, huh? Well, you'd be right. But my ma gave me this to give to you.
What are Mars for if I aren't to tell you what presents you're supposed to give? Hello, Mort.
Sandrockers in the sky? Never thought I'd see the day, huh? This isn't much, but it may help.
A wall lamp? To help me see better? When I'm crafting, or just something random he has? Let's see if Zeke has anything to give us. He does.
Things are all sorted on our end. Now it's up to you. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes to pull this off. Here, a little something to take the edge off after a long day in the mines.
A perfume apple. Blue moon to go. Larger than usual apple, extra stamina. Never seen that before. Maybe I need to do a bit more shopping. Now that I've got a ton of money to be able to do some shopping.
Handsome.
Hello.
Here, your task. I've heard this will help if you get tired.
Thanks. Heat stroke medicine. He had nothing above his head though. I don't know whether that's because he's working. Okay, a bit of stamina. Stamina things are just if you suddenly need stamina for some reason. It doesn't actually... It's not worth investing in. Tori.
If you weren't so wrapped up in your workshop, with all your talents, I'd ask you to be my assistant manager over at the game center. If you ever have any bright ideas, let me know. We could name it after you. You know, whatever it is. Catch you later.
Oh, I forgot we'd already talked to her. And I'd got a rusty robot to donate. I'm gonna go back in. Let's switch this one out. It looks like a very angry robot. Elsie!
Heard about the airship. Think I could take the critters for a ride? Better not. I don't trust any of them to not have a conniption fit if it gets bumpy. Except maybe Captain. Anywho, don't think for a second I'm gonna let you do it all by yourself. Here, got you this to help out. Don't ask where.
I don't know what conniption means. Conniption. Conniption refers to a fit of anger, hysteria, or alarm. It's an informal term often used in the US to describe someone being very upset or annoyed. Essentially, it's a way of saying someone is throwing a tantrum. Okay. Lose their conniption. Have a conniption fit. An engine.
Y'all are building an airship? When will they learn? Man was not meant to soar above the clouds. Such hubris. Flight is a privilege, offered only to those of the avian variety. Possibly dinosaurs, as I learned recently, but, heck, I guess we're overdue for a bit of blasphemy. Here's a million goals. Oop. Left my wallet at home. Take this instead.
Milk. Milk's fine. Right, are we missing anybody? Burgess, maybe? Because he was chatting? Let's head up there, see if Burgess has got anything for us. And then there was Venti, we haven't talked to yet.
I can think of nothing better than turning that junky old warship design into flowery force for good. Well, maybe a bigger temple, but let's not get greedy. Good luck with the airship. Here's something to help with the job. You guessed it. It's water.
50? Ooh, I'm glad I found him. Right, where's Venti? Oh no, it's just Rocky in there. I think I've befriended everybody. Enough to see them on the map anyway. Oh, Logan! Oh no, Logan came to the house. I haven't got to go talk to Logan. Oh, Vivi, maybe? I didn't actually talk to her, and Venti is at Amara's. Okay, let's run up to Amara's.
Hey
Hey there.
Vivi.
Is it too late to throw my hat into the ring on the whole airship thing? Just make sure there are plenty of places to sit up there that aren't too windy. Little things like that'll make a big difference. Well, anyhow, why don't you take this? Might help, right?
Resurrection herb sachet. Sachet made with resurrection herbs. When worn, it emits a refreshing and awakening aroma. Okay, so it's a bit like a smelling salts bag. Or smelling salts in a bag. Smelling salts normally come in like a little bowl. So Amara came to us, but Venti didn't. Okay.
Pablo's amazing, but I can't really wear them in the ruins.
True. Okay, so Venti'd got nothing for us. Because I don't know whether it's because they're glitching out. But I think that's everybody. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave the episode here. And then we'll start the next episode on the Wednesday, on the new day. And hopefully we'll have our diagrams and we'll have the opening day of Mini Botanica. But thank you everyone for watching this video. If you liked the video, can you please do all the things? Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. And hopefully I will see you all in another video.